President William Ruto has criticized the judiciary over what he termed as lenient handling of cases involving goons accused of disrupting political rallies. That lenient bond and bail terms are emboldening criminals. Fanya Mambo, do you feel that that is a problem?
He forgot to start, sorry, the president forgot to start with the words, within 6 months. He should have started there, said that within 6 months. And then it would have been like any other of the promises. I speak this as a person who has been in DCP rallies. We've been attacked times without number. Tulipigwa Kariobangi, tumepigwa Wetima, tumepigwa so many places. What we have done is we have reported every other time. In fact, we got tired of getting OB numbers. Then after reporting, you go to the OCS. After going to the OCS, you go to the OCPD. 3 times we walked to the office of the IG of police at Jogoo House to just give him our frustrations at what we are going through. For Wetima, we gave him the names of the people who attacked us, their policemen, their force, their troop numbers, pictures of them. The matatu that carried the goons, we gave the number plate. We gave the name of the circle. We gave the name of the driver. To date, they have never been arrested. I want you to contrast that with a young man with no known abode hiding somewhere in Homa Bay and tweeting something against this administration. And somehow 2 Subarus are able to drive from Nairobi to Homa Bay and pick him and take him to a police cell. And the following morning, he's found dead. I want you to contrast that with the young people who just come and do a tweet or write something or make a TikTok video, and they are found in Kitengela, they are put in Subarus, and the next thing we know, their bodies are found dead. Why is it so easy for government to find young people who say things against this administration, but they cannot find a policeman with a troop number earning from our salary, living in a police house that is paid by you and me? They can't find him. For some reason, they don't know how to find that one. Why is it so hard for them to find a matatu that carried goons to that beat us up in Wetima? Its registration is known, the driver is known, the circle is known, but somehow they can't find that one. The one they can find is a human rights activist who came and said that this administration is doing bad things to the people. We don't believe in anything the president said about goons, full stop. Let me tell you, the things the president wants to do, he does them even against a court order. We are told we don't want Ebola in this country. There is a court order to that effect. The next thing you hear, 7 Americans are here. So why hasn't he gotten to a place where he has arrested those policemen and there's a court order and the court order is telling the president not to arrest them, but he disobeys that court order? When we have a problem with riparian land, kwetu Dagoretti wanatunyang'anya mashamba zetu. Nani kutunyang'anya? Unakuja unaambua 60 meters in any direction is a river. And then on top of that river, they want to build affordable housing. Yani, they destroy the houses we've afforded so that they can come and build the ones that they think they afford. Now, that is what I am saying. And they are usually built against a court order. If this administration is serious, let them start by how. Now, your sisters, one of the media stations in this country has highlighted. They've shown us the faces of the policemen. They are known. Up to now, the president is giving us funny stories about how he wants the police to arrest them. These people are known by him. The vehicles they were using are state resources. The guns they were using are our guns. The tear gas they were using is paid by our money. So who entrusted them with our tear gas? This government is just wasting our time. Let's just tell us they've turned themselves into a goon republic. They've decided to use goons to beat us. They hate us. They want to kill us. They want us to remove us from this country. They should tell us that. Then we ask ourselves, should we revert to Article 1? Because all we are asking the state is this. When we tell you this is the guy, and you can see him and you see the pictures and you have everything, and that person has not been arrested, why are you making other news briefings about it?
Right.
Yeah.
The CS in charge of